Oh, she was 7. Okay, so I had a video request. And this video request is, ladies, I need you to answer in the comments this question. Okay, it's hot. Let me turn my fan on. Okay, ladies. What makes a man too nice that it turns you off? Like, what about a man who is too nice turns you off? And what is being too nice if you're a woman? What is too nice of a man? Like, what will you get sick of a man doing, being too nice, and just get turned off and like stop talking to him or break up with him? What constitutes a man being too nice? Okay, so y'all put in the comments. Okay, I'm going to say what I think is too nice. First of all, a lot of guys that are too nice are too eager. They're like, they want to get in your life so fast, so much that they'll offer you anything. They'll be like, or promise you things that they're going to do. And half the time, you know, sometimes they come through with it, sometimes they don't, or they promise you too much too soon. Like, like you just met this person and they're already promising to do like this giant thing for you, and you're like, I don't know you like that. Okay, don't like. It's kind of like they're too eager to get your attention and affection. That turns me off big time. And a lot of guys might see that as being nice, but it's stalkerish and it's freaky. Like, don't offer to buy some woman an expensive gift as soon as you met them, you know, or talk to them for a few hours. Do not offer them like a $200 gift after just meeting them. That's freaky and stalkerish. Okay, unless you're a billionaire and it's like chump change to you, that's stalkerish. Okay. Don't introduce a person as your girlfriend if you're just dating or on a date. That's not being nice. That's being pushy and stalkerish. You know, I never agreed that I was going to be your girlfriend. Number 3, don't talk about marriage if you haven't been dating this person for more than a year. Okay? Don't talk about marriage. That's weird. That's too much, too soon. Let the woman bring up marriage. I forgot what number I'm on, so I'm just going to keep going. I don't know, like, don't bend to her every want and need and request. Like, don't be available every single time she calls you, because it's like, you know, like, for instance, don't give in to her like every whim, because women don't like that. Like, I don't. Like, if I ask the man, oh, will you do this, will you do that, and you say yes to everything, I'm like, you know, sometimes I want you to say no. I don't know. Like, oh, do you want to go to the store? Sometimes women just ask to be polite. They really don't want you to say yes. They're like, oh, do you want to go to the store with me? Oh, do you want to go here with me? Oh, do you want to go shopping with me? And if you say yes, they're going to be like, oh, really? But if it's like, no, I'm going to watch the game. No, I'm going to stay home, cook. Or no, I'm going to just relax. Then they'll be like, okay, well, I'll see you later. You know, if you're with them all the time, they're going to be like, then when they get home, you know, they're not really happy to see you every time you come over, because you're always with them anyway. So give women space, you know, give them a little space. Some women are really clingy, so you have to kind of read them. You kind of have to read them. But a lot of women are not super clingy. Especially if you're too nice of a guy, they're not going to be super clingy to you, because they know that whatever you ask, you're going to give it to them. So they're not going to be too worried if you're super nice, because they know you're not going to be cheating. That's one thing women know. If you're super nice, you won't cheat. So, first of all, when you're super nice, they're not worried about you cheating on them, because they feel like, you know, he'll do anything for me. You know, he's not going to cheat. I could just ask him to go sit at my house and watch my cat while I go out with my friends, and he'll do it. You know, something stupid like that. They know that you're not. They know they can control you. And Sometimes women will play with that for a little while, but then they'll get bored of it and they'll let you go. They'll be like, yeah, he'll do whatever I ask. I don't, Well, he was at home watching my cat. I met such and such out, and I like him better. So, like, two nice guys, they say they finish last. Well, sometimes that's true. When a woman looks for a man that's extra nice is when she's marriage minded. When she's trying to get married, she's like, okay, I need that. I've dated all the thugs and the guys who dogged me. Now I want that super nice guy. Where is he? I'm ready to get married now. That is what they go for. And by that time, the super nice guys have been used and dogged and abused so much, they don't even want to get married anymore. They're like, psh. So, ladies, if you're marriage minded and you're ready to get married, date the super nice guy. Okay? Date the super nice guy. Ladies, if you're not ready to get married, if you're not ready to settle down, if you're still looking for a challenge and somebody to rock your world and excite you and leave you wondering where they are, then date those other guys. But when y'all are ready to settle down, a nice guy is what you want, because they're not going to cheat on you. And, any man will cheat on you if they're driven to cheat on you and you neglect them and stuff. But they're not just going to be out doing you wrong just because they can. They're going to treat you like a lady. They are going to respect you. They're going to give you what you want in your life. And they're not going to, make you worry or anything. So, ladies, if you're marriage minded, go for the nice guy. Because you know why? After you're married so long, that's what you want anyway. That's what you want. You don't want somebody who's, out making babies while you're married. You want a nice gentleman who is going to respect you, be a good father, and all that kind of stuff. So, a lot of women who date these nice guys and then dump them, and, and even nice guys, they get dumped differently. Like, mean guys, they just get cussed out and say, you know what, I don't know. Nice guys, they get dumped like, they get told the truth. They get told like, well, you're a good guy, but I met somebody. They're just going to tell you, look, some other guy came along and they just replaced you because I didn't want you. You were just too nice to me. It got boring. So, you're going to get the truth about why this woman is leaving you, because you're so nice, you're not going to get mad. You're just going to be like, well, okay, I hope you find your happiness. If that's what you say when a woman breaks up with you and tells you she's leaving you for another man, if you say, well, I hope you find your happiness, you are too nice, okay? Stop it. Nobody wants that. So, I don't know what to tell y'all if y'all are one of those nice guys. Now, there's a difference between a nice guy and a gentleman. A gentleman will, say, look, this is me. This is what I do. I don't compromise this. I don't compromise that. But I will treat you with respect. I will, I will compromise with you on certain things, but not everything. This is where I draw my line. You respect me, I'll respect you, and we'll get along fine. That's a good guy. But when you say, oh, honey, whatever you want to do, I'll do whatever you do, whatever. I'm just going to be another copy, a carbon copy of you. Whatever you say, I'll do it. They don't like that. And they get sick and tired of it. They want you to say, no, lady, I'm not doing that. I'm tired right now. No. They like that. They like that masculine energy. They don't like that. If they wanted a woman, they'd be with the woman. They like a little masculine energy. They don't like, a puppy dog. They don't want a puppy dog, okay? So I'm just telling y'all this because there's a lot of nice guys out there getting hurt because they don't understand how women think. Women like masculine energy. They don't like feminine energy all the time, Even the lesbian women have masculine girlfriends if they're feminine. So you have to understand this. They don't want someone who's just like them. They want someone who's going to say, hey, no, I'm not doing that this weekend. The football game is on. Okay. Or, hey, I'm not doing that this weekend. You know what? I just want to relax in my house and listen to music. I'm not going out. No, stay home. You know, a woman sometimes likes that. Not all the time. Now, sometimes she's going to be like, well, I'm going to go do what I want. And the man will be like, fine then. Do what you got to do. They're not going to be like, okay, I'm sorry. You know, they're going to be like, do what you got to do. You know, sometimes women need that. They need that male versus female, you know, whatever you call it, the chemistry. They don't need, okay, dear, okay, dear, okay, dear. They don't need that. That's for like, you know, no. And like I said, when women get married and they do find that nice guy, that nice guy, actually, after they get married, they don't remain that way. They get, they grow some testicles and they start standing up for themselves because look, they're married now. You're not going to leave them. You know, so they get a little bit of testicles and they start saying their piece too. And plus the woman wants the nice guy because the nice guy is the family guy. The nice guy is the good husband. The nice guy is this. So she's not going to mess that up. Okay. So anyway, I hope this video helps someone. If y'all can answer my question in the comments, ladies, answer it. And men, I'll ask y'all a question. Okay, men, what makes a woman too nice? Because there's a lot of women that just too nice, and men will just be like, no, I can't do her because she's too nice. What makes a woman too nice? Put in the comments, please. We want to know. All right, peace.